Our devices, the whole technology thing is getting smarter and smarter to distract us. They are stealing our attention every moment with the technology gimmicks. And in this video, I'm going to talk about three decisions that I've taken that have helped me protect my attention. And I hope this helps you if you are looking to be more present and be more productive and to pay attention to the things that matter to you. So let's start. The first one is writing in big notebooks. I'm a big fan of writing, and currently there is a lot of talk about pocket notebooks, field notebooks. You carry them and you use them to capture ideas. I think something like this. So yeah, the small pocket notebooks are having their moment, but I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about writing as a discipline, as an habit, something that you do every day. So every morning I walk up to my favorite cafe, order my favorite espresso, and sit at my favorite spot, and then I begin to write. Some of you might be wondering, why write in this age of AI? When AI can write for you, why do you even bother writing? And yes, some of my friends also have commented on that. But writing really is actually thinking. The clearer you write, the clearer you are thinking. And I have seen this from my own experience, and academics and filmmakers and songwriters, they all talk about it, that when you start to write, your best ideas just come to you. It might sound a bit voodoo, ideas coming through you, but that is true. Some of my best ideas have come to me when I started to write. Earlier, I used to write in smaller notebooks, but from this year, I started to write in big notebooks. Now I have like twice the real estate for my ideas, and it is wonderful. I can't believe I was writing in small notebooks, because when you write 2 pages in small notebooks versus you write 2 pages in a big notebook, that is a massive difference. This technique of writing pages every day is a transformative habit and is recommended by almost all creative writing books. They say fill 2 to 3 pages every morning, and your hand shouldn't stop, and you don't need to edit, and don't even need to review it. So I've been doing it for a while now, though I have not reached the place where I don't stop my hand. Like, I definitely stop my hand a couple of times. And I also pause to think. But thinking is not the idea here. The idea is that you just have to uncover or unravel everything that comes from the stream of consciousness. And I do have to say that yes, your best ideas always come with this exercise. And it's not just my experience, but you read it, you hear it on podcasts by songwriters, by filmmakers. In fact, in the Creative Act, Rick Rubin also talks about it. At first, I did not quite believe it, that it's that simple. Like, you do the thing and the ideas just flow through you. But yes, it's very, very, very true. So that's what I mean by writing every morning and writing in big pages. So filling those 2-3 pages is a remarkable thing you can do. It sets the intention, you have your thinking started. Yeah, the days I don't do it, I just feel very lost. It feels like, it's like something's missing during the day. So that's definitely the first one, writing every day on big pages. The second one is using a small phone. Yes, I use an Apple iPhone 13 mini. Here, here is my phone, and this phone is always on silent. It's perpetually on monochrome grayscale mode, so there are no colors, and I've always set the brightness to the lowest. So it is a very boring phone. And before you jump, why not dumb phone? I will come to that later. I have also tried dumb phones. I bought two of them, but I did not end up using it, so I can talk about it later. But for now, iPhone 13 mini. Too bad Apple has decided to not make these phones anymore, because I absolutely love it. The battery is horrible. I have to charge my phone twice every day. And if you're thinking my screen time is a lot because I'm charging it every day, you're wrong. Because my screen time is less than an hour. 55 minutes, 56 minutes on an average. 1 hour could be like on a higher end. So that's what my screen time is. But yeah, that's just the problem with the phone, the battery. I've gone through one battery change, but it is what it is. And I have also gone through all of those apps to protect your screen time, to reduce your screen time. And let me tell you this, from my experience, the best way to limit your screen time is to create a screen that you don't want to look at. And that's what I've been able to achieve from this phone. I don't want to look at this screen because it's not exciting. There's no social media on my phone. Yes, I'm a huge fan of blocking things. So I have blocked a lot of websites and apps that suck my time. And I did not use anything fancy. I have tried all of those fancy apps. What you can do is you can ask a friend to put the screen time lock on your iPhone. And that's what I did. And it just works wonderfully. I don't have that password. My friend has that password. And it just works. It's amazing. And the next one is a desktop solution to protect my attention. When I'm working on my desktop, I do have cold turkey set up. Cold turkey is this blocker that I use and advocate, and I've already made 2 videos on it, so I'll link them in the description. You can check it out. But right now I'm talking about this tiny app. It's called Micromanager, and it definitely helps protect your attention. I made a video on it, and let me tell you a bit about it. So this app, you allow things that you want to work on for next 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and it will block everything else except the app that you are allowing. So if I'm making a video or I'm writing a script, then I will block everything else. Like I'll just allow my video editing software and my notes and I set the time, say 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and rest everything now is blocked. It helps you set the intention, and I really, really like it. If I'm writing a script, then only my notes and Obsidian are allowed. Rest everything is then blocked. And I cannot recommend this tiny app enough. In fact, when I'm using Claude, I only allow Claude and block everything. Because those moments when Claude is thinking, when Claude is noodling, when Claude is creating something, those few seconds, I was just opening another tab in my browser. So I'm like, no, this is not cool. And then I blocked that out as well. So these are these 3 decisions that I made, and they really help me protect my attention, and I highly recommend you try them. Also, I would like to add that these are simply tactics. I know these are tactics. Maybe the first one is not, but all these blockers and screen time protectors are just tactics. If you really want to develop your attention, I'll recommend you watch my video on meditation, because that is the real deal. Rest everything else are just hacks and marketing. So yeah, please have a look at that video, because meditation is the real work, and I hope you pick that up and it inspires you to develop your own meditation practice. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and your attention. Bye bye.